What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin, and welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge here on the channel. Last episode, we went through the Great Marsh, and unfortunately, our encounter ran away, as it does in Safari Zone type places. But we were challenged to catch 5 Pokemon in one run in the Great Marsh, which we did. And unfortunately, they just gave us the TM for Protect. A little underwhelming, but it is what it is. So yeah, I guess we're just here to challenge the gym. I'll exploratize a little bit first, I guess. But I feel like that's the only thing to do in this town, really, is to fight the gym. Oh heavens, a trainer came to visit. Young trainer, would you be willing to listen to my tale? Sure. Splendid. You can likely see from my clothing and demeanor that I come from a wealthy background. Okay. I was fortunate to be born into a wealthy family and enjoyed a wide range of experiences as a result. One thing that I especially enjoyed as a young girl was surfing. Are we gonna get a Lapras here? I was gifted a darling Lapras by my father, and we were able to take to the seas as we pleased. There's no sad end to this tale, but at my age I cannot continue such activities, fun as they are. However, Lapras loved to cross the sea with people and Pokemon on its back. Which brings me to my point, and the reason for telling you this tale. So I entrust my Lapras to you so it can cross the seas once more, of course. I had no idea this was here. But I'll definitely take a Lapras. Lapras is a great Pokemon. Always. It's not always the most, competitively viable, because it doesn't hit incredibly hard. But it's fairly bulky, and ice types are just in general are in pretty rare supply. Like, we only have one. So water types we have quite a few of, but ice types are pretty hard to come by, honestly. So we'll just throw Rizzo in the box just for a sec. And I believe I've talked to everybody in here. Okay, yes I did, because I battled the dude with the yellow hair. And for some reason he just battles you and gives you nothing. Not sure how that works, but... Alright, so do I get to nickname it? I do. You are a male. So definitely we're going to name you Champ. That's just the name that we always give our Lapras, which is based off of the... apparently there's a Loch Ness Monster type creature that lives in Lake Champlain, who is called Champ. I do miss surfing the seas. It was very exhilarating. Please take good care of Lapras. Alright, so let's check out Lapras. It's level 35, so a decent level. With a Never Melt Ice. Alright. Naughty, which increases attack and lowers special defense, I think. So not the best nature. Unfort. Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Safeguard, and Dragon Pulse, though, so decent moveset to start with, so pretty good Pokemon overall. In the Great Marsh, quick trams on rails are used for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Though the name means quick, their movement are anything but. They're the quick trams that traverse the Great Marsh. I mean, they save you from using your steps, so that's definitely helpful. Alright, so we will definitely just throw Lapras in the box for now. Just because, I mean, it does have Water Absorb. Actually, wait. Let's see what TMs you can learn. Because having a 4x resist to Ice and an immunity to Water in this gym will be great. Nope. I wish I had a TM for Thunderbolt, but if you could learn any grass-type move, that'd be pretty neat. I'm not even going to try Bullet Seed because I know you can't. Shockwave, perhaps? Alright. I'll go to Safeguard whenever you use that. And then we might as well get rid of Dragon Pulse as well if we can teach it like Grass Knot. Did I pass Grass Knot? No, there it is. Darn. Alright. Well, that's a decent Pokemon to have on the team, at least for this gym, you know? So let's go ahead and... So who's our weakest link in this gym? I hate to say it, but probably, like, kind of Rizzo. Not Rizzo. Gaia, because, like, I love Gaia. Gaia's our starter. But, like, everything this gym's gonna have an Ice-type move. So I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. Rizzo needs to be on the team, though. So, we'll throw Dory in the box for now. I'm not going to change the layout down below. Not yet, anyway. We'll wait and see what we're rocking with at the gym. For now, I think I'll give the Lapras our lucky egg. Just down... Oh, right on it. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we went to that house. Let's go to this one. Do any of you give me stuff? Have you fought... Or have you caught both female and male forms of Combi? No. If you have, I want to see both of them together. I give you a Mako brace if you do that for me. No, that's not a deal at all. Pokemon Combi is quite interesting. Only the female evolves and grows strong. The male does not. Come to think of it, my wife was awfully strong too. She evolved from my bride to the mother of our kids. That's so wholesome. Good on you. I don't know if that's a real line from the games or if Drano put that in. Either way, good on you, whoever put that in. My big brother's crazy knowledgeable. He's practically a walking Pokedex. Is this the Rememberer guy? Ever goes with Pokemon? Oh, yes it is, and we do have a heart scale. So let's just peep everybody and see who can learn better moves. No. Alright, so not Champ. I forgot Gaia can learn Wood Hammer through Tutor like this. Which obviously Wood Hammer is better than Bullet Seed, but the recoil is like, So what moves do we know? I would consider getting rid of Crunch for one of these two. But we'll hold off on it for now. Till we see what everybody else can learn. I know Lyoko can learn Nasty Plot, but also Thunderbolt. I missed it learning Thunderbolt by accident. So I kind of want to do that, but we'll see. Yeah, Darwin doesn't get anything else super useful. Shirley can actually learn a lot. Heat Wave, I didn't know that. Aura Sphere and Air Slash. We are Serene Grace. So should I... Man, I want to know if there's a good way to farm heart scales in this game. Because if so, I would definitely get rid of Extrasensory and Ancient Power for Aura Sphere and Air Slash. But we'll give up for now. And then we'll see. I doubt Pachirisu has anything. Yeah, no. So we'll come back. I believe we only have one heart scale, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Alright. So hopefully there's a way to, I mean, maybe not necessarily farm them, but like get a couple more than just the one we have. Now what do you got? Dusk Balls, Quick Balls. I'll take like 2 or 3 Quick Balls, sure. We'll go with 5. Because if you use them on the first turn, they're actually very, very effective. I think I've got everything I need for healing items. Because I forgot I had all those Moo Moo Milks. And then bought a bunch of, Hyper Potions too. Tangaberry. Nope, nope, nope. Is that the Grassberry? I feel like it's one of the super effective berries. Oh, it's the Bugberry. Interesting. Do you give me more? I have to come back every day and you give me different ones. Yep. Cool. Alright, that's useful though. This is the next part of the Jirachi thing. A mean fish. I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna look up what that is because I know that I don't have any mean fish in my box because I feel like the only fish that I have is Finneon, and that's definitely not a mean looking fish. But I think off the top of my head it's probably meaning like Sharpedo or Gyarados. So I'm actually gonna look that up. I'll be right back. Alright, so it turns out this is so basically when we were in the Slaceon ruins, we ran into a place, like, I'm assuming it's where we get Jirachi. I said something about it at the time, and it turned out to be true. Because that is where you encounter Jirachi. But first we have to make 3 people's wishes come true. The first one we already did in Eterna City. We taught somebody's Clefairy Dazzling Gleam. The second one was supposed to be in Slaceon Town. They wanted to see a Pokemon whose head was on fire. So I read the documentation, and you need to give it, or show them either, I think it was Ponyta, Rapidash, Moltres, Quilava, or Infernape. We had a Typhlosion in our party, and for some reason that doesn't count. So, we'll have to go back and do that. And then this person needs to see either a Gyarados, a Carvanha, or a Sharpedo. I'm kind of upset that Typhlosion doesn't count, because its head is sort of on fire, but also, who's going to have a Quilava at that point in the game? You know? Like, granted, we were a little over-leveled, but you should at least have level 36 by that point, I would think. Anyway, that's one of the few things about this game that has not made much sense to me, so 1 out of like a million is not too bad. So, anyway, if we encounter a Magikarp, you know, cool. If we don't, or a Carvanha, I guess. If we don't, I don't know. I guess we'll just come back and do it later, I guess. Do you do anything? Alright, so I guess before we move on, let's try and go to the gym. I saw this man standing outside, and I want to see what he's about. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? Sorry to see that the gym leader is away from the gym at the moment. Crasher Wake, rather, said he was headed out west toward Route 212. Alright, so that's where we just were. To enjoy the scenery for a while. Maybe you can ask him to return to the gym if you can find him. Alright. I'm gonna give Lapras a little reason to stretch its fins. Okay, so the important thing is to stay out of the darker patches. So there's literally nothing up here. Can I cross this, or I need to be on my bike, right? Yeah. Alright, so I want to go in and grab this item real quick, like. Useful. And I don't really want to get my encounter here. Yet, anyway. Hello, sir. Alright. Oh, here comes a nice looking trainer. This is worth evaluation. Alright, sir. What do you got for me? Scientist Sean. Alright. So at least Lapras will get pretty decent experience for some of these battles. I love Torterra. How did we outspeed that? Like, I was really shook that he just used an X special and that he was gonna flash cannon me right here, but I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Alright, an Electrode. Why is my battle set to shift or to set again? Did I not change that? I've been had. I just got played. Alright. Let's go for a Bullet Seed then, I guess. Cool. Alright, now what else you got? I'm just glad that thing didn't explode. Porygon 2. Alright. So just because I know you get Magnet Rise as well... Actually, no, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Okay. I was worried, because I'm like, I forgot for a second what Magic Coat does, but if I would have used Leech Seed right there, it would have bounced it back, is how that works, basically. Alright, so enough of that. This item better be worth. It wasn't. Alright, what is this house? Is this a rest house? Hello. Oh wait, no. Wait, is this just a house full of move tutors? The three men here used to be located in different areas all around Sinnoh. But it's only recently they've decided to band together and live here. Okay. I can teach moves to your Pokemon that emphasize power. Would you like to me to teach a move? Sure. Okay, I guess we'll go... Interesting. So let's see what everybody can learn. Mud Slap, Earth Power, Seed Bomb, Outrage. Can teach anything to Pachirisu? Those are so bad. Seed Bomb's physical. Fluff. No, those are all terrible. No, I don't want to learn Mud Slap. Fluff. Hurricane? Bro? Absolutely. I've been had. What? Okay, Heat Wave? I mean, I'll wait for it. I'll put off Heat Wave because we can do that later, and plus it's not going to help us in this gym anyway. So, why? Why would you play me like that? Okay. How about you, Darwin? Just Mud Slap. Alright, so what do you do? They emphasize special effects. Tell me more. Dive, Icy Wind, and Zen Headbutt. No. Gaia. Gaia can learn no moves from this guy. Alright. Icy Wind, Zen Headbutt, or Trick. That might be kind of that might be kind of good, actually. But we'll wait. We'll wait for now. Just Sucker Punch for Darwin. Air Cutter, Ominous Wind, or Zen Headbutt and Trick. Nah. What about Rizzo? Thunder Punch. No. Jesus. They emphasize support. Okay. Snore. Alright. Snore Synthesis. Nope. Snore, Last Resort, Swift, and Uproar. No. These are all, except for the first guy, these are all bad. Snore, Spite, Helping Hand, Last Resort, Swift. No. Snore, Last Resort, and Swift. Magnet Rise, Last Resort. Alright. What does this book say? Does this tell me? We love shards. But we do not need shards. We teach for the sake of others. So what are the shards used for then? So this was the only guy that was kind of interesting. Nah. Alright. So we'll come back. Fluff. We'll come back to them at some point, I'm sure. Maybe I'll come back with, I think, all of my Pokemon at some point between episodes. And just see how much I can jack up my Pokemon. How did I dodge that? Like, that shouldn't check accuracy if I have Water Absorb. I feel like that's a thing in current gen, is that if you have an ability that makes you immune, it just doesn't check the accuracy, it just gives you the buff. Power Gem. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Where are you, Wake? I feel like that dude gives us something, because he's just staring off into the distance. Okay. Is there not an item over here or something? Oh, there's an item down there. In that little gap where, like where you can surf to, but I don't have surf yet. Okay, how do I get over there? That's how. Hello, officer. I've not got time to deal with you. Thank you. Fluff my nutters, dude. I'm proud of my Pokemon. Here, I'll show you why. I still haven't gotten an encounter on this route, have I? That did nothing. And just use Gunk Shot, too, so I can't just go to Shirley. Do you have Signal Beam still? You do. Cool. Spatak? Darn. No poison, too. Good work. I feel like there are just some, like, hidden effects that should just be a thing in Pokemon. Like Porygon not being able to be poisoned. Because, like, if Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned because, like, for whatever reason they're not, like, alive, or they're not... I made a whole video on Palette University about it. Check it out. But, like, if Porygon is, like, synthetic too, shouldn't it not be able to be poisoned as well? Or stuff like... I don't know. There's just a lot of like little things like that that should be a thing. Like Scald should be super effective on ice types. I have no idea why it's not. Just my 2 cents. I also need to change my battle thing. Stop having super effective coverage. I need to change my battle style back to shift instead of set. All right, Rizzo, let's see what you can do. Can you live an Ice Beam? I hope so. Cool. Alright. Let's do that now before I forget again. Alright, you, what do you do? Oh, okay. Just tell me that I can go across fallen logs. Bug Buzz. Ooh. What TM was that? I mean, no one can learn it, but that's a decent TM to have. Alright, so we still have not gotten our encounter, which is cool. We can get it later. Do I have any Rebels? I think I do. I have so much just junk in this pocket right now. Do you turn? Please turn. Alright, well, let's heal up Lapras. And Darwin. And Rizzo. Why not? Do you turn? Yes, you do. Excellent. Okay. A double battle. Oh, and there he is. There's the man. Alright. Let's go. So. Sorry if you can hear that. My neighbors. There's football on today, and some of my neighbors, they like football. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, you know, let's go with these two, just because they need the most experience in the team. Protect the natural environment is what we Rangers do. You don't look like Rangers. Hey, trainer. Are you being good to Mother Nature? Always. A Milotic and a Magmar. Okay. That's actually, like, perfect. Because Champ can handle the Magmar. And you can handle the Milotic. Rizzo. Champ's about to get hella experience from this. Was that a crit? Oh my lord. That wasn't even a crit. Cross trap? Okay. Just targeting down my Pachirisu, like my Pachirisu's the threat here. Alright, that probably won't kill, even though it's in the rain, but yeah, I figured. Does Pachirisu have a move to damage both? No. But I might as well... No, it's going to Charge Beam the Milotic, but I thought better of it because it has a chance to miss. I'd really rather not lose Rizzo. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a high crit chance move, too. So we got a little lucky right there. Alright, a Leafeon and a Nidoking. We're going to switch you out immediately. Let's go Darwin, I guess. And then I'm actually gonna... Ooh, wait a minute. I have to switch both out, don't I? I guess we'll go Gaia as well. Yeah. Yeah, just because that Nidoking is a little scary. Not as much the Leafeon. Okay, yeah, we're gonna eat that. Never mind. Oh, it was a crit. That's probably gonna crit me too. No. Okay, cool. Alright, so the Nidoking is stuck into Thrash. I actually am going to use Darwin's turn to heal up Gaia. Give her some Moo Moo Milk. Even though it's a very bad idea. Don't ever give milk to your turtles. It's not good for them. And then I think I'm just going to Bullet Seed the Nidoking. Yeah. So we'll take that pretty well too. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so Nidoking's confused. And so Nidoking's not the threat anymore. Nidoking is not the threat anymore. Okay, cool. That's not going to do too much. Okay, but we land the gunk shot. It's base 120, super effective. So please do a good chunk. Excellent. Okay. But we have a +4 Leafeon right now. Goes for Thrash again. That was our second oldest team member. And our bulkiest team member. I'm so sad. Like, you don't realize how genuinely sad that makes me. And of course they have a Jinx too. The Nidoking's not really a threat, so we're just gonna Ancient Power the Jinx and I guess go Lyoko? Because I would just go to Champ, but Thrash doesn't predict who it hits, so Champ will take the Ice Beam easily, but it would not take a Thrash. Yeah, I think I have to do that. So hopefully the Ancient Power just kills. But Jinx's Spadef is pretty good. Yeah. Oh no. Did we lose both of... We lost 2 Pokemon in this battle. I should have just killed the Nidoking, honestly. That makes me so sad. I've got no words. Alright, well, I guess we're finding some new team members. Alright, so we'll go Rizzo on the, because it has Volt Absorb, and then we'll just, oh, I was just going to click Earthquake. Oh, lord, that'd be bad. Bruh? Alright, good thing that did nothing. Okay. No, I'm actually going to heal up Gaia again. My lord. I'm so upset. ring is my ruling sea, brother. The towering waves crashed over me, or shaped me. Crash, crash, crash your wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crash your wake. Run from electricity, crash your wake. The ring is my sea, brother. Hey, you're that brother I met over in Veilstone City, aren't you? Nature around here is spectacular, wouldn't you say? Sometimes it's good to relax and enjoy the scenery. It's also a perfect opportunity to practice your singing, brother. Oh, so you've gotten the Cobble Badge. Means you've beaten my lean. In that case, I'm the next stop in your journey. Brother, I should be getting back to the gym. See you there. Why are you going this way? Where does this go? Oh, wait a minute. Have I already gotten my encounter on this route? We absolutely did. We absolutely did. This is where we got our Meryl, I'm pretty sure. Fun for it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna head back to... Actually, heck it. I'm gonna go back... Yeah, this is where we caught our Meryl. Then I'm heading back up here to Hardhome City. And we're gonna have to do some grinding. I'm sad. Alright, so who died? Ryoko died. Man, we haven't had a death in so long. I'm sad. Alright, well, we'll take these items. Alright. So this gym is a water type gym. Do you have Storm Drain? Swift Swim. Alright, so I guess, Cincy has Storm Drain, so I think Cincy just gets added to the team by default. I really don't know. If Waggles had Water Absorb, 100% I'd pick Waggles. But like, what? None of these Pokemon, besides other water types, like what resists Water Ice, besides water? Nothing. I don't think anything resists those two types. Yeah, I don't think anything does. Unfort. So I think I might just end up adding Poliwrath. Just because Poliwrath has stab fighting moves. And that's why I'm not adding Dory. Even though I think Dory with Tail Glow. No, in between episodes, I'll go back to those move tutors and see how we can trick out Cincy and Waggles and see what we can do there. So that's going to end off this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav. Check out our second channel, Pilot University, which focuses mainly on Pokemon science, book theories, etc. That wasn't proper English, but it's whatever. And until next time, smile later.